Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me in today's video. What I want to share with you today is a quick insight to our options membership and what it's all about. So this is a little clip put together, cut from different segments of the options membership class and session that we ran not too long ago. So again, it might be a day or so old, but I'll give you an insight on what the options membership is all about. Now, enjoy this clip. If you're interested in the options membership, go ahead and take a look at our website at tradersfly.com. You can go here and you can go to the membership section. That will link you up to our membership website. And once you're here, you can go ahead and take a look at the option ideas and strategies. And this is what it's all about. You'll get a sample clip right now, and you can also learn more insight right here. And there's also a couple of sample videos as well right there. Now, for watching this video, I will give you a little bonus and discount. And what you can do, I'll just show you right here. When you scroll down, if you're interested in signing up, you can type in the coupon code, share the love, do it all together, and you'll see apply the coupon code. It'll give you, I think it's 50% off the first month. So off the first month, you can get the first month half off, and then it'll renew. And if you're not interested, of course, you could just go ahead and cancel before that time is up. So that's a little bonus for those of you that are watching this video. Keep in mind, if you're watching this video 6 months later or a year later, the coupon code may not work. So understand that coupon codes do expire and they do change. And in that case, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So anyways, one other quick little bonus is remember that if you go to the Traders Fly website, go to the Getting Started page. There's also an Options Trading 101 for those of you completely brand new to options. Anyways, enjoy the clip. I think you'll get a lot out of it and seeing what our member section has to offer. So I want to look at a couple of trades. I put these on a few hours earlier so I could do a little bit of a training for you just to show you. These are the ones I'm going to show in this video for the membership. So the trade will be a Tesla. Let's see, screen's a little blurry. Usually it takes a minute or two to kick in. But as we go ahead and take a look at this Tesla example, I put this trade in. I did two trades. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put these trades in for about 65 cents, so about $65 and $1.30, so $130. I put one in around 10 in the morning and the other one at about 10:20. What I'm saying here is we're looking at these trade examples as a speculative move and a speculative bet. And these are very cheap, cost-effective trades to put on. So the reason why I would do this, and both of these are bearish, is as we look, we're getting into higher prices. Keep in mind, these trades are in your speculative portfolio. So if you've got $10,000, you might only put in like $500 into these types of trades because you've got to pick a direction and your shorter duration. So here we're kind of at the highs, so I'm expecting a little pullback, and as long as it just goes in my direction, I could just take that trade off. So that's why I would do it on Tesla. And it's the same reason why I did it on Shopify, because we already had a signal right here where we've had a big red bar, and then now we're kind of moving sideways. So if we get a little pullback, that'll work out in my favor. So I'll show you these trade examples. So you could see Shopify right now is not working very well just due to the volatility factor, but we're going to have a very fast time decay. So after a couple days, that'll really pick back up because it's a 17-day trade. Tesla, what you'll see here, this one actually is starting to really already pick up some steam. In this trade, I've got an 8-16-8 spread. So each one I think cost about 65 cents it was. So here, as we look at it, a $520 trade on 8 contracts or 8 butterflies. And already, this is already coming into almost $100 profit. So you're looking at already maybe coming in close to 20%, and that's already from the morning. The problem with these trades is you've got to get the direction right, because if it goes against you, it's a loser. And it's got to start moving within a couple days, because this one's already 17 days out. So as we go here, you only got 2 to 3 days of wiggle room, and then it's got to move. So as I look to do these kinds of trades, if I was to do another speculative trade here, Justin was saying, let's look at LULU. If you wanted to keep this speculative trade going, you could say, hey, I think it's going to pull back, or hey, I think it's going to go higher. I can set one up very, very cheap, butterfly, doing it directional. Again, it's speculative, meaning you're choosing a direction. It's not something that you're receiving money every single month. It's not a long-term investment. So you got to choose a direction. You're doing it based on your opinion. Anytime you've got an opinion, that's a speculative trade. It's not an investment. So here I've got an opinion, and let's say I'm still thinking, oh, this thing could still keep going higher. You could, of course, choose the bearish side. So I'll go ahead and do a quick one on Lulu. What I'll do is I will go somewhere around a 24 delta, maybe a 30, but about a 30 delta, 20, 25, 30, because I just need it to move in that direction. I don't really need it to touch it exactly. I don't need it to go there and stay there. I just need to kind of go in that direction a little bit, because we're going to ramp up the theta very quickly, and that's why it's going to be 17 days. If I went further duration, like a 30-day, 38, 45, you'll still get some theta, but it won't be as quick. But watch how cheap I could go ahead and do a 17-day butterfly on Lululemon here. Let's just go less strikes, so I don't have to look through them. We'll go to about this 340, 330, and we'll buy a butterfly. And what you'll see here is it's got to move. That's the first thing, but let me spread this wings out. So right now, if I didn't spread any of the wings, it's an $83 trade. But the thing is you're stacking, anytime you do shorter, the shorter the duration, the higher the price risk problem that you have. That's really what happens, is that the price level starts to get tighter on you for the premium you get. I think I stacked a lot of these on CMG this last week, so you can see the different verticals. What happens is some of these, as we get into shorter duration, watch what happens here. Don't worry about what's going on here. The point is that we've got, each line represents a duration, and look at what happens is that the initial duration actually right here was here because I just timed it right. But ultimately what happens is you're not able to get as wide. You get wider the further the duration is, and then the red one is even further. So I'm basically, if you go shorter duration, it has to be tighter, then it gets wider, then it gets wider, and then you get the red graph. But that's what happens. All right, so there you go. I hope you got some good insight to what the options ideas membership is really all about. Really looking at the current market conditions, different strategies and things you could do, and answer some of your questions, kind of like a little mini private Q&A in a way, or more intimate at least. So I hope you join us. Just go ahead and go to the Traders Fly website right there. You could go to the members section, and once you go to the members section, you'll be linked up to the page here. So thank you so much. When you're ready, go ahead and join us also on the newsletter list by clicking the link over here, or subscribe on YouTube if you're brand new as well. Thanks again, and I will see you next time, and hopefully in the options members section.